I'm Krysten Peek here with Wesley Yates. We're in Long Beach, California at the Pangos All-American Festival. Wesley, it's been a long summer. This is kind of the end of the summer. Where have you seen your game grow the most from the beginning of the summer to now?
Probably on the defensive end,
Yeah.
just giving more effort, trying to just keep my man in front of me, and just I got a little bit faster, a little bit quicker, so my anticipation got a little bit better. Just everything on the defensive end, I improved a lot.
Yeah. I know. I mean, at some of the events, NBA scouts were allowed to come watch you guys play. What were you hoping to show the NBA scouts that were in attendance, either at like Peach Jam or anything else that you were at?
Just so that I'm a winner, complete player, just person who plays the game the right way and very passionate, player that can score at will, can defend the best players, just stuff like that.
Yeah, on the recruitment front, you're still uncommitted. Entering your senior year, you've got some visits lined up. What are some of the visits that you have planned this fall?
LSU, Texas, Arkansas, and Gonzaga officially. Those are my 4 officials that I have locked in.
Yep.
But the Gonzaga and Arkansas, I don't have an official date set yet, but those are 4 schools that I have locked in for my official visits. And the last one, I'll just see how it goes. It can be any school in my top 9.
Yep. LSU, they've got a new coaching staff. What's been the relationship like with you in terms of, coming in, and what are you hoping to get out of that visit?
Really just, I'll be like, 2023 class will be the first actual recruiting class, so I feel like they'll let me come in and play with a lot of freedom, allow me to play early, often, do mistakes, things like that. I built a good relationship with the new coaching staff. I vibe with everybody, like on the coaching staff. They like the way I play. I like the way they coach. Coach McMahon, he developed John Morant, so he developed guards, put him in the league. I just got a great relationship with all the coaches on the staff, and the city is just crazy. So.
Texas, the home state school, know they've been on you for a long time. What do you like about Chris Beard and their coaching staff, and what are you hoping to, kind of get more from the visit there?
I love their coaching staff as well. Coach Beard, Coach Chappelle, they just keep it real with me. Coach Chappelle from the crib where I'm from, so they just keep it real with me, telling me what it is, what it ain't. They tell me, whatever they tell me to ask the players, make sure that they tell them the truth. Just always them keeping it real with me and showing me how I'm gonna fit in the system and things like that. Obviously, they got some new things being built, new stadium, new arena is crazy. Playing in front of all those people, then you got people like KD, TJ Ford that I know representing them and hitting me up, just telling me why Texas, why to come to Texas, stuff like that, and just the city of Austin itself. So.
Arkansas, I mean, Muss has done great with guards coming out of there. We're talking Moses Moody. You got Nick Smith Jr. and Anthony Black there this year. What's been his message to you and how you can come in there and kind of contribute right away to an Arkansas team?
It's going to be a Razorback. Just come out there and see what they have for me, see what they can do for me, develop me. NBA coach, I mean, how they develop their players is crazy. Get them in the league, they end up staying in the league and playing very well. So you can tell that they're developing them pretty good. Obviously, I know a couple players that go there, so I always ask them what's so good about it and everything. They just tell me that he's like a player's coach, Coach Muss. So people love playing for him. People love him. The whole city of Arkansas, just crazy, man. You got. When we went out there, we had a tournament out there. I felt the environment. Everybody knew I had an offer from Arkansas, so it was like crazy. Everybody, just the vibe, the environment, as you can see, like from the games and things like that. You just see it and you can feel it.
Yeah. Gonzaga, I mean, they have made the tournament, I want to say, every year for the last 25 years. Hall of Fame coach and Mark Few. What's been their message to you throughout this recruitment process?
Just come in. They want me to come in and play a point guard. They feel like they can develop me into a good point guard with my size and the ability to shoot the ball and spread the floor. They just want me to come in, just come and see what they can show for me, what they can do for me on my visit. They talk to me a lot about how they get their guards in the league and they stay in the league and they play very well too as well. So just the players that they had, like Jalen Suggs, one of the Nimhard twins, I don't know his name, but Andrew. So just watching them play, how they play style and how they fit me, And it's really like no distractions out there.
Yep.
So that's the best thing about it. Not really much distractions, just focus on one thing. So that's what I like most about it. So.
Last couple questions. Firstly, what's going to be most important to you when you start to weigh the pros and cons to each program?
Development, player development, and how I fit. If I feel comfortable like living there all 4 years if I have to.
Yeah.
So really just that, taking that into aspect. You never know what can happen, so I might be there longer than I think. I want to be able to live comfortably like there and feel very comfortable with who around me, and just find people that I can trust, and really just development, who can develop me the best and allow me to thrive in their system.
Okay, last question. When do you anticipate you making a decision? Do you have a time frame in mind? Do you want to get this done with, after you take all these visits, or do you want to wait this out until the spring to see how the teams develop?
I'm not sure. It depends on how everything goes. Like, I don't really have a commitment they said, but however, I just let it flow, and whatever comes to me, like whatever I feel is the best decision for me after I take my visits, then I'll start breaking more down everything and just coming weighing down on my decisions, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just seeing where I fit the best, the players that they got coming in with me, or the players that they have there, what players they're allowed to do this, what players are allowed to do that, what players am I going to be playing with, just stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure. Well, thank you. Wesley, you were in the hot seat. You answered all the questions. Appreciate it. I'm sure we'll check in again before you commit. For more information on Wesley Yates, keep it right here on Rebels.com.